All right. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. I think I actually did it this time. Yes, the preview's working. My audio's coming through. The gameplay is coming through. Took some troubleshooting. But yeah, I think we're good. Let's get in here. Play the Outer Worlds 2, like I've been wanting to do for the past like hour and a half. We have passed the prologue, and we're trying to get into the main game here. I already did some talking. I did some talking to Niles already, after this 10-year gap that happened. But my previous stream...
That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
Yeah, let me continue where I left off. Thank you. Alright. Cool. Okay, so I just talked to you, Niles. Just double checking stuff as well. Double checking this stream on YouTube. How y'all doing? I think baseball has ended by this point. Toronto. Nice. Doing a nice job. I want them to win. Okay, so, sorry. I talked to Niles already. What's he saying now?
Is yours. Whenever you're ready.
He's something about an Astroglide or something. Val. I'm supposed to talk to Val, I think, next, before I leave. Here we go. She's gonna
This
interrupt.
unit requires records indicate
There we go.
that
This is where I left off
lockboxes,
when I realized
such
my
as the
audio
two housed in this dispenser,
wasn't working.
were originally part
I had
of
to
a failed
abruptly stop.
smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony.
Cool.
Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Really? Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. So much. Alrighty. Merp, merp. Unfortunately, due to jam, yeah, good call. I don't have lockpick. Good excuse to me? No.
Theorizing.
That's good. That's a good
Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
If you have a key already, why not unlock it yourself? Thanks, Val. That'll save me some time. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need
Helpful
to
addendum.
be a smartass.
Scans also indicate an
double check
anti-choice
stuff here.
dematerializer
Looking
within the first
good.
lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Must be on the other screen. Anyway. You know me too well.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You do look like you could use a little love. Any idea where I can find one of these special keys? Whatever keeps you operational, I guess. Alright, you can use some
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
Okay. All I meant was, maybe we don't mention this conversation to Niles. The fact that you're programmed with that warning is worrying. That's true.
This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense.
Anyway, not to worry. Yep.
An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Thank you. Healthy improvement. Retrieve the dematerializer and surpriser. All right, let's get going. Let's do some stuff here. Do some stuffy stuffs. Can this open? No, can't. What the heck? I have to go up. Okay. Oh, this is where they found me? This is my escape pod. Cool. Ooh, Auntie's acidic dematerial. Okay. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo. Activated, dealing corrosive damage at a very short range. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing others from finding them and acting accordingly. Okay. Energy 40. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Awesome. Wait, I can't take it? There we go. Yep, silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Yes. Activate gadget. L1. Swap them. I see. So if I need to eat them away, okay, that's what I'll do. Continue.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What else get to say about?
Subject appears to be exhibiting signs of mental confusion. Updating medical charts.
Okay, thank you. I forgot I could do my my Duolingo. I don't want to mess up my streak here. I can do something real quick while I'm streaming. Why not? Words. Trying to get just bang out this Duolingo right quick. Even though my phone audio is muted, I'm still able to kind of guess around. Shabam. Hope y'all are having a nice night while I just tap away at this Duolingo real quick. I cannot break my streak. Getting there. Almost. I feel like maybe eventually we'll get there. I'll get back to the game, I mean. I just want to do one lesson so that I can just walk away a happy person. So that Duo can be happy as well. And then we will get right on this game. Onto the Outer Worlds, the one that I'm meant to be playing right now. Alright, so close, I think. Without audio, it's hard to tell how far along I have gotten. There we go. Continue. Look at me spinning around this camera. Or whatever the default thing is here. Tamam, a beer, woman, garden, I would catch Come on. Man, this is taking forever. Okay. I did it. My lesson is complete. Boom. Thank you, thank you. Yes, 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 yes. I want to play my game, please. Thank you. Let's get to the going. Incognito terminal. Now I can fast travel here. Did I make it?
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
I will. I will. Yeah. Companions. You have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability. I guess I'm taking them both. You and you, right? Does that mean selected or not selected? This means selected. Okay. Chuckle Chuckles. Welcome to Paradise Island. Got my knife. Recalling the score. We're gonna land. We did that.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Field tinkering. I'd like to take advantage of your engineering skills. That's true. I'd like that too. Sure.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit.
Sure.
What did you have in mind?
Crafting, attach mods to your weapons, ammo mods, grenades, primers, and more with material you've gathered on your journey. Break down, turn junk into equipment. Let's do this one. Workbench, yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, I can make these. That is a good idea. Foil, huh? Yep. I love these little tutorials. Oh, this one didn't do it though. And party upgrades. At the workbench, party upgrades, blah, 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 blah. Is he ready to go? No, you're locked. You're locked in. Armor, cool. All right. Thank you, Niles. I have your gun, by the way. I think I do, right? I have 2 knives. Are you serious? Is that what I'm supposed to have right now? No. What is this? This is Zane's blade with some stuff on it. Exit. Oh, I can. I see. Let's swap it with this one. And then this is service. Zane's pistol. Right? What am I using right now? Repeating rifle. I like this pistol though. Just prior stool. Advanced mag, Director's Pride. Increase critical damage and critical hits restore health equal to % of the damage dealt. Huh. You know what? Let's use that instead. This is 35 damage. This is 22. But I like these little perks on here. So let's do that. Swap, right? Boom. Cool gun. Alright, what am I supposed to do? The objective is over yonder. I just saw Sprizzy. About to cut him up. That's right. Sprat.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox
Okay.
stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first.
Cool.
Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
What's happening on this planet? So we got some ocean. We got some shaking. What's that?
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction.
Hey.
The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Alright, let's just go towards the objective for now. Let's try to stay focused. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Emergency.
Whoop. Companion abilities. Okay. Companion 1, Companion 2. Cool.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just
Thank
say
you.
wait.
You did it. What's this? Xyranium. Dangerous hazard found throughout. Okay. Powering. Clouds are denser than others, increasing rate of poisoning. I'm getting poisoned. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. So, don't get poisoned. Cool. Check out what's going on here. Pick them up. Pick them up. You didn't leave anything. Let's get you. Oh, wait. Thank you. La da da dee dee doo. Am I supposed to be decomposing some of these things? Remember that goo I got? Got that goo. Let's see how that works. That's wild. Okay. He's just gone. Just gooed out. Alright. I keep running towards things. This is a road. There's a straight road. Nothing back there? Alright. Let's try to stay focused. Can I get you? No. I feel like my up and down is not sensitive enough. I think I gotta change some of these settings. Eventually, I'll get used to it. Let me get used to these controls.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Wait, are you an enemy?
Hello there, go-getter.
Hi.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject.
Do I?
And so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Always like to use the traits. I'm a Sprat Exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for
That's
a
right.
new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance.
Oh, sorry.
Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Looking for trader goes by Denbrise. You need to watch your mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones on the way in. Mind give me a pitch on what Auntie's choice is? Does town offer any goods and services? So you gotta watch
from
out.
The landing pad? I had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
I did. I saw a body. Just bodies and wreckage. That's right. Why not? Man. That would be cool.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
I wonder if I can find it later. I had a friend, he always carried this keepsake. Okay.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious
Coetzee.
menace of late.
What's her name?
Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. But you find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Thank you. How might someone accept said bounty? Is there anywhere I can buy a gun or a drink or some meds? Mind giving me the pitch on what Auntie's choice is? Why? I don't want the pitch.
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
I'll admit I'm not particularly clear about what Auntie's choice. Oh, now I have to ask. Okay, I'm looking for. Let me do that one.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? What? You been in hibernation or something?
Yes.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Is there anywhere I can buy? Yeah.
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Thank you. Best be on our
Before
way.
I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milverstreet. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again,
Thank you.
welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
So there was a ball. Should I try to find the ball? Nah.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Let them simmer in their cells for a spell. Less able bodies muscling in on our contracts.
I didn't even see that person.
Mine stamped and signed. Officially on the payroll for another 78
Cool.
days.
Okay. What's this? Pick up boost strat. Right. I'm not stealing this, right? Because it would say I'm stealing. Let's eat it. Just looking around, soaking in the sights, the views. We got medicine here. We got just a door. Hi, door. So you've just been liberated. What now? Auntie wants you. She wants to help you accumulate, acclimate, blah blah blah. It's late, man. I'm not reading this. Yep, I'll take that. Compass. What else we got? We got toilet. That is a narrow toilet. You can't even close. How do you close? Okay, you can close the door. But then what? Then you're just stuck. I mean, is it a bidet? Some type of space bidet, or I don't see no toilet paper. I see cigarette lighter though. I can't even fit in this closet. Let's get out of here. Hi, y'all.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
See, this is a steal. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Thank you, though. Let me talk to
Blood
you.
and bile are covered under our standard sanitation tax. All other bodily excretions may incur an additional surcharge.
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I'd hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though.
Okay.
Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Oh, I can tell Val.
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it?
It is funny.
I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
What item? Mystery coagulant. Oh, these drones aren't usually known for their manners. How'd you survive?
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
Anything welcome outside. Assistance, cold ones could work. Just prop them up, put a helmet on. How about that
Only
one?
one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof. The FOBs are our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Given your track record with drones, I'd avoid live enemies. Okay. You could stay in Fairfield. Sounds like a quick way to distinguish yourself. Why don't you volunteer?
Now there's an idea might be worth considering. They do say the quickest way to a promotion is by climbing over other bodies. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
So between Protectorate attacks and rogue drones, what's going right around here? Man, I can't read at all right now. Cannot read out loud. Mind if I take a look at your arm more closely? Sure.
I don't know. You some kind of doctor type?
Yeah. I like the lying. I'm not a medic.
Wow. Those must be some advanced courses because I've never even heard of them. Well, all right then. Just hope you're not squeamish.
Yep, that looks pretty bad.
How bad is bad? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
You know, when you overlook a Overcook. Okay, that's what it's like. Sorry, I can't be.
That was a comparison I could have done without. Huh. Why do I feel hungry all of a sudden?
I wish I could help you, but
Say, I'm not sure I like the way you're looking at my arm right now. Maybe you best get along.
Okie doke. You doing all right?
How do you eat Purpleberry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box.
Is that why you're sick? All-purpose spray. Clean, sanitize, nourish.
I must ask
Trooper.
you to hold still.
Injured trooper.
If you're not a go-getter, then go away.
Thank you.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
I'd like to see your medical supplies. New conversation. She lose a leg. Worst of your life. Potato seems to look extreme. Go. You fetch your insurance. I'll grab the bone saw. I kind of want to do this one.
Don't be obscene. I have on hand a perfectly adequate tranquilizer to manage any flailing.
Flailing.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
I can help cover some of the cost.
A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Get a full crowd in your waiting room. Anyway to speed things up. I don't suppose I could borrow that bone saw, you know, for reasons. Fairfield's big town. Are you its only doctor?
At the moment, yes, it's only medical doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether.
Okay.
I'm on my own then, more or less. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
Gotcha. I could use help. Sounded too much. Sure.
Oh, good lad. But he's mistaken. It's not more hands I need, but resources. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
If only I were a doctor. I kind of do want to be a little jerk to him.
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else?
Open vendor, I'd like to see your medical supplies. Oh, okay. I'm hurt. Can you take a look at me? I see choice here. Sure.
Here are my supplies.
That's right. A discount. I'm a consumerist. So I have 15% discount, but when I sell things, it's 10% less than what it would be. Extra primer port. Gain additional medical inhaler slot. Yeah, why not? What's this cost? $6.38. I got 12. Absolutely. Alright, what do we got here? Trauma kit. When you're downed, a trauma kit can be consumed by a companion to immediately return you to action. Okay. There's 2 of them. Let me get 1. Let me sell my junk. What'd that do? Oh, it gave me something. Do I want both of them? I think I do. Crabble. Uncommon material crafting. An uncommon. Oh, all these are uncommon. Lubricant. Let's get the lube. It's $5.95. Cloth. Let's get out of here. What's this? Examine. Ah. This gizmo looks really complicated and probably expensive. You can't tell much from looking at it, but most of the vials are pretty empty of materials. Cool. I'm not gonna steal. Don't worry. Don't worry. I won't steal. You good? You don't have to look. You don't have to look at anything. Steal all-purpose spray. No one's looking, right? No one's looking. Got it. All right.
I'm here to spread unfettered free trade, not chew the fat.
Tobacco. Stealth grass. Thick grass, high dew. Okay, that makes sense. Continue. I gotta crouch in it, and then that happens. Nice. Where do I want to go?
Might I have a word, Commander?
What?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask.
Okay.
Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Of course. I wouldn't mind meeting this friend of yours. Do you think we have time for this right now? Stop being cur. Let's do that.
Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here, being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran.
Zebulon.
I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
What happened between you two? What's this? Engineering, huh? Wow.
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well,
looking at my
all my
camera
directory talk fired him up even more.
To see if it needs to change.
I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Nothing wrong with that. Protected, blah, blah, blah. Never would have guessed there was a resistance to the protectorate from within. Sounds like he put you in a tough spot. Sure.
Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission.
I respect you putting the mission first, in spite of everything. That's dedication. What mission? You should know better, team up with it? Okay.
I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out.
This will be remembered.
We worked hard, but the protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the protectorate's boot.
Space Ranger, okay. If I were there, things would have gone different.
Well, you weren't. Anyway, things
all
were
right.
good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were.
I'm sorry I got shot in the
every
face.
day.
I
Eventually,
escaped.
cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
Okay. No time like the present. Make it for a past mistake. Let me again. What mental refreshment is?
If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground.
I like that.
It's a debt I never properly repaid. Plus, I don't relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act. I owe him better. And since finding you, well, a lot feels possible now that didn't before.
Yep, no time like the present.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Sounds good. Pressing cares. All right. Well, what do we got going on here? Valerie, you okay, Valerie? Oh, that's your rocket thrusters that are smoking. I thought you were like glitching out on me, Val.
Injuries detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness.
Okay.
How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Whew. No. Let's go. All right, this is the main road again. Auntie's choice. I was there. That's the objective. This is the bar.
Skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Walking into the bar. Ain't no one here.
Our target audience here is people who want to forget their worries, and sometimes their names. Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Looking for information. Name Pending Saloon. Yeah.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war?
Carping.
Any particular topic you have in mind?
Everything.
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
Who's in charge?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Any word about the situation up north? Anything someone headed that way should avoid? Anything you could tell me about the people who are running this town? How about the first one?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
Okay.
Oh,
who's running this
Minister Milford Street's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Yeah. That's all I need.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
Is anybody does it lie all serious True stories. Based on classified Earth 3. It's frozen space for the last 9 years. Here we go.
Apologies, but tall tales and poorly formed fabrications failed to impress me much. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Sorry.
Pick your poison, and I am mostly not being literal there.
Some junk. I don't really need anything. What's this? Canister. $5 bits each. Yeah, why not? Cool. I thought pulling the gun on her was about to set things off. No, I'm not going to steal that because she can see me.
One of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors. Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Good job. Yeah, looks clean enough, so I guess you're doing a good job. Facility sanitizer, janitor.
Many thanks for the validation. I don't suppose you can spread the word of my competency. I desperately seek to avoid yet another demotion. This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition. I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency.
Okay.
Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
What's this? What would I have needed? Sounds like your work cut out for you.
Well, you're right. I wanted change. Whole reason I left the Protectorate in the first place.
No sense complaining.
No sense complaining about the means now.
Wow. Did I talk to everyone? No, I did not. Buddy. I can't. You have fake arm. What happens if I turn the radio? Nothing. Can I go back here? Not get in trouble? Will I get in trouble? No. Can I close this door? Yes. Okay, now the door's closed. I can take whatever I want. Mine. Cool. Hi there. I didn't do anything at all. Nothing suspicious. Just checking out the back of your store. Alright. Look at all this. So much to explore, y'all.
Great. Finally find a way to get ahead.
So pretty. But this was really just my kind of a test stream and knocking off the rust, because I have not streamed in 5 years since lockdown. I'm trying to remember the last thing I actually did stream. If it was the Division 2 or if I was playing Luigi's Mansion, something like that. But yeah, I felt like I wanted to kind of get into it more. I really loved the Outer Worlds 1. So I was like, you know what? If I want to just stream something, let's do this brand new sequel. And so I'm just really looking forward to playing this more. It's pouring out rain, which means it'll be very cozy sleep tonight. Yeah, I'm just tired. It took a few attempts to get this stream running correctly, or else I would have started this much sooner. But thank you for watching. all 0 of you, right now at least. And yeah, hope to stream again at some point. I gotta figure out when. But yeah. Have a good night, y'all. Enjoy. Hold on, let me go big. Let me try these out. Let me save the game. That's the one to do. Accept. And now let's go to full screen here. Hey, there I am. I don't know if the audio just cut out because of that, because I switched. Hopefully it didn't. Let me just go back to be safe. There we go. Just in case the audio cut out right at the end there when I switched my scene. Have a good night. I hope to be back soon. Thank you. Thank you very much.